Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm Emil Ennis Jr. back here with Clever News, and I'm sure you've heard by now, but Joe Biden and Kamala Harris were elected as President and Vice President of the United States over the weekend, and tons of people celebrated, whether on social media or in the streets, and many of our favorite celebrities got in on the festivities. Let's break it down. So on Saturday morning, major outlets and television networks announced that Joe Biden and Kamala Harris won Pennsylvania's 20 electoral college votes, which brought them over the 270 votes that they needed to win.
We did it. We did it, Joe. You're gonna be the next president of the United States.
This was a historic moment for so many reasons. First of all, Joe and Kamala received the most votes ever cast in a presidential race. Additionally, Kamala is not only the first female vice president, but she is the first Black and South Asian person to hold the high office. They were able to win this election because so many people actually cast their ballots this year. So to everyone who voted, thank you for making your voice heard. Now, we still have a lot of work to do, but this is a huge step in the right direction. So there were plenty of reasons to celebrate this weekend. As soon as the news came out, people began to celebrate across the country and even the world. Chrissy Teigen and John Legend hopped in their car to celebrate with the people of Los Angeles and were seen driving through the crowds on Saturday afternoon. Similarly, Ariana Grande drove through West Hollywood honking and waving and sharing videos to her Instagram stories. And Madison Beer also drove through the area decked out with Biden-Harris stickers on both her face and her car. Personally, I was running some errands on Saturday in West Hollywood and happened to end up in the celebration traffic right next to David Dobrik, who was celebrating right along with everyone else. But in addition to the in-person gatherings, posts also started to flood in on social media, with many people sharing photos and videos dancing, smiling, cheering, and crying tears of joy. Many celebs who are longtime critics of Donald Trump shared viral posts over the course of the weekend. Lizzo shared a few posts on Instagram. She first shared this emotional video as soon as she found out the monumental news. Lizzo was crying tears of joy regarding Trump's defeat and how we cannot stand for the racism and hate he spewed.
This white supremacy that runs rampant cannot be tolerated anymore. We're not gonna tolerate y'all no more.
She also shared another funny post shortly after her emotional one because, well, Lizzo is a girl that can do both.
Bye.
Chrissy Teigen and John Legend also got in on the fun on social media, sharing a video of her and John dancing to Donald Trump. Chrissy even tagged members of the Trump family. Jordan Peele hopped on Twitter and said what millions of other people have been saying to Donald Trump all weekend: "You're fired." I mean, what a way to throw his apprentice line right back at him. But Tiffany Haddish shared this video dancing with her Biden-Harris sign. Beyonce shared these young photos of Joe and Kamala. And Miley Cyrus shared this hilarious video that uses her song Party in the USA.
I just have one thing to say. Hang on here.
And while many celebs were getting in on the celebrations, lots also shared emotional posts about this election news. Jennifer Lopez talked through tears on her IG stories as she watched CNN announce the news.
So happy this morning, echoing the words of everyone saying that we are headed toward a better day, a more united country.
Mindy Kaling shared these photos of Kamala and wrote, quote, "Crying and holding my daughter. Look, baby, she looks like us." Lady Gaga also wiped away tears, and she talked about Kamala being the first woman vice president ever.
We just elected the first female into this role in the vice presidency. Thank you so much.
And Reese Witherspoon wrote, quote, "Today is a monumental day. No matter what side you are on, let's take a moment to recognize how far women have come in this country. Thinking about all those who shattered glass ceilings and paved the way for a woman to finally be vice president of the United States makes me so emotional." And we couldn't agree more with everything these celebs said. This is a historic time, but like I said before, we're just getting started. Let's all keep this energy going and stay involved and stay active. We need to keep making our voices heard. But if you want more on celebs who have spoken out about politics, click right over here for another clever video, and then let us know which celebrity reaction was your favorite down in the comment section below. I'm your host, Emil Ennis Jr. You can find me on Instagram at Emil Ennis Jr., and I'll see you soon right back here on Clever News. Bye, guys.